welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. First of all, I just want to start by saying thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you even interested in hearing me out. So thank you. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so let's get started. Today's video, I want to talk about letting go. But before we get to letting go, let's talk about trust. And it's a freaking rabbit hole, so it's really hard to think of where to start, because then I'll go into this pit of information and thoughts and different things running through my mind. So let's see if I could stay on track. Okay, that is the challenge for today, staying on track. So letting go. Before letting go, you have to learn to trust. What does that mean? It means whatever it is that you want, don't attach it. Don't have an outcome. Don't attach an outcome to it. Instead, trust that the universe, that God, that spirit, that the divine has your back. And when you trust something that much, you know you'll never get something less. And most of the time, it'll over deliver, completely over deliver for you. So let's talk about it. Trust, what is it? Like, as a child, and I think this is also why we have a lot of like childhood traumas, because as a child you expect, as you're being raised, for your parents to have your back no matter what, to understand you no matter what, to be there for you no matter what. That is actually a lesson that I learned, and I've been learning to see things differently. But as a kid, with potty training, right? You're learning to potty train. And let's say my child comes to me and he's already wet, he peed himself. So as a parent, a lot of times we're frustrated. We're not really frustrated at the child, even though that's how we manifest it, how we show it. But in reality, we're frustrated at ourselves because we don't know what we're doing. Parents do not know what they're doing. I'm a parent. I don't know what I'm doing. My parents, now I know, they have no idea what they're doing. Same thing with my grandparents. I mean, we're all kind of going with it. We're all trying to make the best. At least that's what we should be doing, right? But as a child, let's say this kid is getting in trouble because he keeps wetting himself. He keeps peeing himself. She keeps wetting the bed, whatever it might be. And as a parent, we could go get frustrated and get mad. And the kid might take it like, I'm not good enough. My body is not functional. It's not good enough. Without them even realizing, they're attaching this belief in their mind, which now they're manifesting that. They're putting that in their body. They're putting that in their belief system, saying, I'm not good enough for something. My body, or I as a human, am incapable. I'm incapable of doing something right. Something that I do not understand. I can't wrap my head around. But I know I'm supposed to do it because mommy, because daddy, grandma, grandpa, whoever is telling me I'm not doing it. And they're doing it. So like, what the heck is wrong with me that I can't What makes me so different to not be able to accomplish a task that apparently it's simple? It's supposed to be simple. It's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be second nature. But it's not. To that child, it's not. And we're not giving them that patience. So your child, the kid, the one in the story that I'm talking about, trusts you as his parent, as his guide, as his mentor, as the person he looks up to. He's trusting you so unconditionally. And that's where bliss, ignorance is bliss too. And it's not, because this kid has set in his mind that he is not able to do something that's supposed to be simple. So when other tasks come along for him, he's going to have a harder time. But at the same time, simultaneously, I can't speak today, but simultaneously, whatever, the parent or the mentor, this other person that's saying you're supposed to be doing it because it's easy, why can't you get it done? That person's also frustrated at themselves because they are unable, they are incapable of also teaching a child how to potty train. They have no idea. All they know is every kid in his class is going to the restroom. Every single one of my friends has their kid potty trained by this age. So do you see how it's two different perspectives, and both of them have this feeling of not doing something, not being able to do it? And why is trust here? Because that child trusts the parents so much that they do not question that their parent has no clue what they're doing. So but us now that we're older, and the point of being more conscious, more aware, and I hope that's the reason why you're watching this video, right? Because you're trying to become more conscious, more aware, more thoughtful, more aware of your own self, your mind, your body, your spirit. So let's peel those layers back. Let's try to really teach the youth what trust is. And us, as now that we're older, the best way, we also have issues. We have traumas. We have different belief systems that we have. But now we are able to make the decision, and we have the capacity to check online, to Google, to become better persons, and also to go ahead and figure out where that belief system came from, where your belief systems came from. Were you the child at one point? Were you the one that developed that I'm not good enough, I can't do this, that everybody else is doing mentality? Or was it the complete opposite, that you always got everything you wanted, and now it's like, I'm failing at something and I do not know how to stop myself from crashing, from completely failing, and creating that anxiety? We're able to be more aware of ourselves, of the way we perceive things, and that's our responsibility to become aware of it, because that's how we let go. When we learn to trust, we learn to trust ourselves. And that is the most important thing we could do. Teach other people how to trust themselves, how to put trust in them. And not just them as in them as a person, but them, their higher selves. Us, the connection, the link we have between each other. And being able to trust it. Because when we're able to trust it, we're able to let go. Just like that kid would never doubt that his parent didn't know what they were doing. that they set that belief system. It's up to us now that we're able to recognize, okay, our parents weren't right. Our parents were actually kind of wrong. They have no idea what they're doing even to this day. They're just winging it. And being able to trust ourselves, find that trust in us, find that trust in the universe and the divine, and knowing that it's always gonna over deliver. So thanks for watching. That is it for this video. It is pretty short. I'm trying to make them short. Like it, comment, subscribe. I think that's it. Hit the little bell if you want to know when more videos are coming. But I still have energy and I want to get into some more. So you'll probably get a few back to back.